Yeah, could get a century, but
66.
can't beat the Higginson 1-2-1, so victory is what he's going to be looking for to put him in the box seat.
72.
And we often talk about strength and depth on the Pro Tour these days as being the best it's ever been. And if you need any indication, what about Julian Boyko? He's not even there. And there are plenty of others like him who are just trying to break through.
79.
Yeah, it's good to see.
It's a very small sample size, the 7 frames we've seen him play today. But I'm now utterly convinced that Julian Boyko can make a real name for himself.
87.
I'm not saying he will, but he can.
89.
Have to be the cross double. Perfect.
$101. $107.
Again, terrific from the teenager. You'll never guess where Page made his 142, his personal best.
The Crucible?
Yeah, in the single frame he won against Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Did it?
84.
A couple of months ago. But this is a lot more important, this break.
Oh dear. He's just caught the red on the way past, which has sent the white down the table. He's still got a shot of this black, but I fancy him to get it. But will he get position? Well, what about that shot, Phil?
92.
There's a touch of class about him, there really is.
Well, if Andrew Higginson is driving home, I hope he's not watching this.
100.
I thought it was high. It just flopped in off the far jaw, I should say. Wow, this is extraordinary.
Well, so now, when's this next frame? He's going to have to go for the break. He's Robert. Well, hang on a minute. Is that running? Is it running? Oh, it's just held up. $109. Yeah, brown. If he takes the brown, he just needs yellow, green, and brown. If he takes the green, he'd need the blue as well.
think it's important to invest full concentration in the total clearance, because that reduces the chances of Milkins coming back and superseding the break.
Yeah, you're in trouble if you've got 2 frames and you've got to beat 140. One of them.
118.
Well, this Brown.
122.
Andrew Higginson feeling sick.
Yeah, I mean, he's still got a chance. Now he's kind of got Robert Milkins batting for him in the next, to try and win one of the next 2 frames, but not beat a break, not beat his break. Because I suppose
Jackson Page 127.
Robert Milkins would still only have to beat 121.
Yeah, 127 is a great knock, regardless of when it is compiled. When you need to make... Well, the base level of brilliance is definitely there.
34.
Again, that's just the sort of thing he's got to cut out of his game.
41.
This should have been such a straightforward run to the line in this frame.
42.
I've seen him today miss a few of those recovery blues to bulk. Always play the thin cut back to middle, which meant
47.
control of the cue ball was a little more difficult, but he's okay.
Yeah, he just keeps putting balls, Phil. Like they're hanging over the pocket. It doesn't seem to matter where they are.
And that's the ultimate currency in snooker. If you can knock them in, you're going to take some stopping.
Yeah, the only thing I can think now is I just hope Andrew Higginson's not stuck in a traffic jam
53.
to compound matters.
And to think, before he got to the semi-final of the World Open, there were questions about whether he would remain on tour. Can you imagine him being relegated? Someone of his extraordinary ability. Now then, just needs a good kiss here or to go past the red.
59.
Yeah, I think he's already at the snooker's required stage, and it doesn't seem to matter to Jackson where they finish. I think he's going to pot one. And then we're going to see the handshake.
That puts the cap on it.
Frame. And the match.
And indeed, Rob Milkins concedes with Jackson Page mid-break still at the table, although I think the break was effectively over. Also, the group is over, and the chances of Andrew Higginson going through are over. He's been cruelly denied by a superb display from Jackson Page. He needed a big break, he needed to win, and he delivered both. He's come through with 5 points. 1 win, 2 draws. The same as Andrew Higginson. 1 win, 2 draws. They both have 5 points and a +2 frame difference. When they met, it was a 2-all draw, so it comes down to high breaks. Jackson Page made a 1-2-7. Higginson's best earlier on today, 1-2-1. And that made all the difference.